was a little faster than the combine, and position work was good.
Did they give you like a consensus of what what number did you hear on terms of your 40?
My first one was a 4.6 flat, and my second was a 4.65. So I guess averaged out, whatever that'd be.
Was there anything else that you wanted to improve on?
All I did today was on the 40 position work, so I improved on the 40, and then I think my position drills were smooth, which I was hoping for.
How did it feel out there today? Everything go as expected? Talking about
it was. We have a great trainer. With E, got us all prepared, so it was just second nature. It was probably my 840. We ran in the off season here, so it's nothing that surprised me at all.
Pretty pleased with how you performed?
Yeah, definitely. I came out here, ran a slightly faster 40 than the combine, and then my position drills were good.
What's the biggest difference between the combine experience and this experience here at Pro Day?
I mean, it's pressure. It's a job interview, but at the combine, it's probably a lot more heightened. You have all 32 teams in the stands with you. It's a bigger stage, but once you're prepared, like we were, how Eric got us, so it was easy then.
For a guy like you, how important is your 40 time, you think, with the kind of player you are and the other things you can do?
I mean, 40 time, I think my game speed is even faster. It's kind of what I rely on. And so, not a whole lot of emphasis on the 40, but I'm happy how I ran.
Where do you think you best fit as a linebacker? Inside or out, or 3-4 or 4-3, or is it?
I think in the 4-3 would be the Mike of the Will, which is kind of like our scheme here. I can play the Mike of the Will here. I think in a 3-4 system, the two middle backers, which is called the Mike and the Mo, the NFL would be key for me.
Okay. Is there any teams that have showed you any particular interest?
It's kind of hard. No one really tells you we like you a lot or we hate you a lot. So no one really gives you a whole lot of feedback. So I think it's all neutral from everyone.
Do you spend a lot of time thinking about it, even though they don't tell you anything?
You kind of go out of a meeting. Did I say the right things? Did I mess up? Do they like me? Do they hate me? So you have no idea.
Do you feel like the career you had, what you put on film for these guys to look at, is that the player you are? Or is there anything that you're trying to show them differently than what you showed in your career at Ohio State?
Like I said, I think I have no regrets here. I think my game film, it was good. I like to key on that. At the combine, it said, we evaluate you on 9% of your game film, and then 10% is the combine, and these drills and everything. So, I'm happy with that because I think my game film speaks for itself.
Have you got any input on where you might be drafted?
I have no idea. I don't get into all the mock drafts and everything. I stay out of that. I can only control what I do, which is coming in here and trying to get better every day.
So Laurinaitis was here today. I mean,
yeah.
The guys who have been through it, do they just kind of laugh at you guys? Are they giving advice, or what are they doing?
They're just like, I'm so glad I don't have to do this again. I asked James, came in like, James, what are you doing today? He's like, I'm doing the 3-cone and position drills, I think. So all the guys were happy that it was over.
Talk about the difference in comfort level from here to what you did at the combine.
I guess in the comfort level, I was very comfortable because, like I said, Eric did an unbelievable job of preparing us. So it was his second nature, our form and everything. So there was nothing that surprised me. So it was easy to go out there and perform, at the combine and here.
Do you feel like what NFL teams ask their linebackers to do, is it any different than what you were asked to do here at Ohio State? Or
I don't think so, because Luke Fickell is one of the best coaches, I believe, in all of college football. So it made it easy to under him. He taught us everything from the IQ, the X's and O's, to how to flip your hips, how to take on blocks, how to shed blocks. So I'm tremendously blessed to have a coach like that, so it makes the transition easier.